Karma. Karma. This don't look like Ferry. Righty-ho, where's the microphone? Where'd I put the microphone? Where'd I put... It's here. How we diddling? How we diddling indeed. So now we're off the toll roads. This is a 2 times speed. 2 times. So I've put on no more fucking toll roads, please. Let's go and have a little look-see indeed. So we're off up into the mountains. Yes, and we're in between France and Germany. And let me try and be professional here and tell you what road we're going on here. I can't tell you exact road, but I can tell you where I am now. So let's get this up. Sorry about this. Just enjoy the view. Enjoy the view. Right. Here we go. Look. So here, I'll tell you where we started from. So we got off
Please
that.
follow the route for 90 kilometers.
So we went from Geneva, didn't we?
Meters, make a sharp left.
Shut up.
Onto Boulevard de
Wait
Palma.
a minute. So we went from Geneva, and we were going up into Swiss Alps, and we got about as far as a place called Sion. S-I-O-N.
Take the second exit.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Can I mute this? How do you mute this? Settings. This is not going right well, is it? Oh, just turn volume down. Silly bollocks. Right, so top volume's turned down. Right, let's get this back on big screen. Right, so let me now get map up here. Sorry about this. Sorry about this, folks. Where's Jennifer? Fucking hell, we've had a right drive, haven't we? Can't find Jennifer. Anyway. Geneva. Oh, there. Yeah, so I went to Sion. And then all went tits up, didn't it? And thingy bus. So then I took the road across, backed into France to Dijon, I think it was. To Dijon. So then I started going north on the A31, which is a toll road, which is previous video. And you can see me there, and I managed to repair the van. I'm just making sure this mic's on, because this is all going tits up, innit? And then when I've repaired it, I thought, woe be me. Oh, it's all going wrong. It's calmed down, so I thought, sod it. I'm going to go over to Germany. And then I'll decide then. I'm going to give it a few days. I've decided. You'll see it next video, because we pull up in a lovely little place. And there's an electric car rally. And there's a Tesla that I've never seen out like it in my life. It's got great big Bembo brakes. It's got carbon fibre underskirts and all sorts. So, yeah. So it's just nav back out now. So I am now en route to Strasbourg, which I believe is on the border of Germany, or is it in Germany? It's on border of Germany, France and Germany. So from there I can go north to Luxembourg, Brussels, and then back home. Or if I could keep this up, I can go across to Austria, go straight across, go to Munich, go to Austria, go to Slovakia, and then go to Ukraine. But then again, look, I can't make any decisions, can I? Because this issue with van, if these Jubaloos hold, and if I can find some hydraulic, if I find a shop with some hydraulic, look, if I get to put, in fact, yeah, if I got, right, say I go through Germany, and I go to Poland, I can go through Germany, go to Poland, and then to Ukraine. And I know some people that's in Poland but I should have thought about this, that speak English, that I can get in contact with, and they might be able to sort me out with a garage that can repair it at a reasonable price. Or the Poles, aren't they? They'll bodge it. They'll bodge it and make it right. But all I need is a 10 mil interior circle hydraulic piece of pipe, or air conditioning piece of pipe, something that's strong. and then I can put a rubber O-ring at each side, Jubilee at each side at rubber O-ring. John, cracked it. That's going to last till MOT. So yeah, I'm happy again. I'm happy again. It's holding up. I've just had a little look-see. In the morning, I'm going to have another little look-see. I'm going to put the drill onto 4, setting 4, so it's only got so much torque on it. So I'll just see if it takes and if it don't take any, do you know what I mean? If it don't tighten them up any, then I know it's all right, and I can do that every day. I can just do that first thing on the morning. Because what I was doing before, I was looking under the van, but I was just looking for damp patches or looking to see if belts fucked. So now that new belt's on, everything's all right. Well, it's a pain in the arse going and getting under the van. But even if it's leaking, that's not really that much of a problem as long as it's not leaking too much. Because I can find somewhere to park up, I can strip it down, and I can redo it. I know it might sound fucking daft to you, but for me, I want to keep going. And I've got this issue, me, with trusting people. I've got a real serious issue with trust. Same as like when I go to shops here, I want my receipt. I'm checking everything. I'm checking prices. You see, and when I go to a garage and they're going to give me a quote, it's a quote. And I know that it needs some clips, what don't come in pack. It needs some mounting brackets. So they're going to charge you for all that. And then it's going to need bleeding. So they're going to do you for bleeding. So they're going to charge you another 80, €100 for hydraulic fluid. So I reckon they'd do me for £1,000. It's simple. It's easy for them. It's easy money. Because they charge you 2 hours labour, at least. But it's a 20-minute, 30-minute... No, sorry. It's a 40-minute job. Needs to get up on ramp. Need to get in, undo it, both ends, get new O-rings in, get it back up, bleed it through. So if it's back home, it'll take me on drive 40, 50 minutes, 60 minutes. Maybe a bit longer to mess about. But they'll do me for 2 or 3 hours labour. Because I'm easy on my mark, aren't I? Here, that's Tesla on the right hand side. So this is all I'm going to tell you, there's a rally here. Well, not where I am now, because I've moved on, because I realised if there's a rally, they're going to be closing roads, aren't they? And if they're closing roads, I'm not going to be able to get out here, because some roads are already closed. But yeah, I'll show you, with my little ladies, having a little play-ski, and talking to locals. Here, when I pull up here, there's a fella, I don't know if you've seen him, he were on right hand side. And he's seen things on van. And he's asking me why it's not GB, why it's UK now. And I've no idea why they've changed it. They've changed it from GB to UK. So you don't have a GB sticker anymore now, you have a UK sticker. And same way on your driving, on your, go on, what they call it? What the heck? Reg plates. Karma. This don't look like Ferry. We're in very eastern France, heading towards Germany. Look, I had a good sit down, he said. I hope you got to see that footage of that. Is that length already? What's it dirty? So that mountain road we just got through to get to here. So, I'll show you this. We're gonna go home. And then I just sat myself down really back at that. And I had to have a good think. I think, look, I can repair it. Is he gonna go again? Probably not, now I know that them Jubilees will come loose. So I've just got to keep an eye on them every morning, make sure they're tight. And if I find a decent shop with some hydraulic pipe, look, what I'm going to do next is find a decathlon, get another inner tube, find a auto parts centre, see if I can get some hydraulic pipe. If I can't, buy some hydraulic fluid, keep an eye on it, and if it starts leaking, it'll drop, just rip it down and do it again. Simple as that. Just re-glue it all, re-glue rubber, because that rubber had held up. It had made it into like one big amalgamated bond of rubber because of heat because I'd glued each bit together. So, come here, madams, stop pulling. So it wasn't that failed it. It was the fact that Pi pulled the parts, it brings it two parts, didn't it? But this time I've put some. Well, see, this time I've done it a bit differently. Come here. Stop pulling, madams. Yeah, we can stop this thing for you. Have fun a bit with some shade we can get out of the sun because it's still flipping piping. I think it was about 35, 36 today. It's still about 30, 31 and it's 8 o'clock. Hey, up some rowers there. Roll, roll, roll your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. So, yeah, I was going to go home and then I sat down and had a think and I thought, well, do you really want to go back? Because you might not come back. Well, I've done this before in my life where I thought, I've done the sensible thing. And when I shouldn't have done, I should have just not done the sensible thing and just thought, fuck it. So that's basically what we're thinking, fuck it. Aren't we, girls? So there's people coming to, yeah, little girls. I'll stop talking while they're gone. I'll show you the scenery. Somewhere, wait a minute, it says on here. It says on there, I think. Has that said toilet? The toilet? It's pissing, see. Get off her. Get over here. So yeah, we're not stopping here. It's about 8 o'clock, we'll have another hour. Because you get past this lake and it's back up into the mountains. So that's where we're going. Be nice and cool up there in the morning. Nice cool fresh air. Won't it, girls? So we'll catch you all later. So we'll start again. Volvo Motorsports Electric Rally Cup. That's here. Tesla with big spoiler on bottom, big Brembo brakes. They must be checking it over. Looks smart, doesn't it? Oh, navigation system and that inside. Big wheels on it.
Monsieur, tu veux le caresser?
English.
It's Kawas is dog.
Good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good.
Oh, c'est le chien de programme en GTA. What's your name? Your name?
Athena.
Athena.
Yeah, look at it. It's all souped up.
Take the second exit. After 600 meters, at the roundabout, take the fourth exit.
Wait there.